Dante's Inferno, presented by Brew Geeks. I'm, of course, Dr. Peeps, and we are in the after hours portion of the show, and of course I'm joined by
Michael Karloff King.
Oh, and
Brandy. I'm not that creative.
and
Stephanie!
y'all are lame, but here we are.
Your face is lame.
That's not what she said, but here we are to go off of our favorite horror movies and why it is our favorite horror movie. And not only that, it is a horror movie that we can watch over and over and over and over again, thus making it a favorite. And with that, let's roll the dice, D&D style, the D4, and it comes up Brandy.
Oh no!
Favorite
Not
horror
me,
movie.
not first.
First, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go with The Lost Boys.
Good
Good one.
choice.
Classic.
Solid choice.
Very solid choice.
I was hooked on the Coreys.
Yes.
Honestly, the Coreys.
Indeed.
And Kiefer Sutherland.
Woo.
Yeah, I mean, it's got it all. It's got everything.
And that was before
And it's-
Vampire Sparkled.
Yes, no sparkling.
No sparkles.
No sparkles
Just
here.
Chinese food that turns into maggots.
No sparkles.
Ew.
No,
Yeah, I'm not a huge horror movie person. There's a lot I haven't seen, and they've made fun of me for it.
Mm-hmm.
we have.
But
Rightfully so.
but that's one that I can watch over and over and over.
Don't hate on Edward. He's actually a good actor, surprisingly so.
No, not at all.
I agree though. With The Lost Boys, you can watch that
Yeah.
now. You can watch that tonight.
That's
And
right,
you
too.
can
Anytime.
You can enjoy it.
No.
Roll the D&D for King.
Okay, I hear you. I'm excited about it because horror is my favorite genre of movies. It's my favorite holiday, so I'm gonna go with. And I've got to keep going with it because
It's horror.
It's
It's horror. Holiday?
Hell yes, it is.
A holiday?
It's a holiday.
Horror day.
Holiday.
Horror day.
Holiday.
It's a holiday.
It's a
Not to
horror
be
day.
confused with a horror.
I was gonna say a horror day. That's every day, I guess.
Oh God.
Sorry, yes, guys.
Low. Atala.
Sorry.
That's a horror day.
I'm sorry. This is a Christian show. Go ahead.
You didn't get your
Ah,
movie
I'm
yet.
sorry.
This
Can't
is the
talk
after
this
hours.
After hours. Okay, so I'm going. We met this lady at Days of the Dead this past year in
Yeah,
in
what this
Atlanta.
past
Well, it's
year?
actually this year in 2020. Went to Atlanta, went to Days of the Dead, and we met this lady. She was awesome, and she's the queen of art, the greatest of all time, Linda Blair. I've got to go with The Exorcist. I know everybody's like, yeah, but hey, I can watch that movie over and over, and this movie is so old, and it can still give you the same scares as it would, then and now. If you've never seen it, it will terrify you.
Good one. And people died in the make of that movie.
Oh.
Yeah, there's there's all kind of scary stuff that happened
Yeah, there is
I know
in
there's
the
I know
making
there's
of
that.
that movie.
There is a
I think somebody
spooky.
died.
There's a spooky thing
Didn't
behind all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Somebody
people
died.
in
The
Poltergeist.
preacher or something,
Poltergeist
yeah.
people died.
the Poltergeist died.
Gotta watch that stuff.
I haven't seen them.
Oh God, it hurts my soul. Okay.
It hurts all of our souls.
Okay,
That
we're-
Brady has not seen so many.
As we're moving on, we're rolling the D2, and it comes up B. Whoa,
That's
shit.
last.
You're the rookie, you just get broken.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta break in the rookie.
Okay.
So Pete, what do you got?
I've got John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, the
it's
thing.
totally out.
1982, The
oh,
Thing,
Lord.
by John Carpenter.
You were like 12.
I wasn't even born.
No.
1982?
She's like waiting for me to get my
I said you were
senior
like
citizen
12.
card. And I'm the youngest one
I'm
of the group.
sorry you were like 12. I was like 1.
I was one.
I was 1. We were 1. He was 1.
Here's
Oh,
your,
yeah.
He wasn't here yet. He was just a star in the sky. He was a star in the sky and a stain on the sheets. I'm
here's your
sorry.
social security card. Go ahead and
Oh,
play.
I keep making
Your
fun of him. I'm the youngest
geriatrics.
one of the group.
But
Anyway,
yes,
the thing.
The Thing, John Carpenter's Thing, is one of the best. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. You watch it, you're generally creeped out by it.
Mhm.
It's got a slow pace, but it is a slow burn that is so worth it as you're paranoid about everything. You buy into the movie. McCready is possibly the best horror movie protagonist that exists. R.J. McCready, Russell Crowe, goddamn wrong actor. Not Russell Crowe, not Gladiator.
Get it together.
I'm going to start singing Les Mis.
Woo! Well, that was a whiff. But yeah, R.J. McCready, great.
I
God,
want to take some quarters.
yeah. Feed me so I can keep going.
Oh my God. Feed me, Steve.
Kurt Russell.
That's what I was thinking.
Seymour.
Little Shop of Horrors count as a horror movie?
Yeah.
Kind of, yes, indeed. I would say so.
Kurt Russell is who it's played by. In his prime, in a
Kurt
glorious
Russell played that scary movie with the Chinatown, the little monster.
Big Trouble in Little
And the
China.
little monster was in his truck.
Yeah.
That was scary. That was a scary
But
movie because it was so bad.
You're so bad.
dude, don't have.
Sorry.
No, that movie's great.
I love Kurt, but I'm sorry.
But
So you like the new Swamp Thing or what?
no,
No, it's
not
not
new
Swamp
Swamp
Thing.
Thing,
No,
and not
it's
the thing
The
that's
Thing.
from 2011.
The Thing.
That's the shitty remake.
This is the old vintage The Thing.
And it's not.
Well, no,
bad.
I get. Well, I got. I
And
caught
it's not-
today. I'm just saying, what do you think about it?
Yeah, but do you like the new one?
The new one, no, like the remake is terrible, and it's not actually the original thing. It is actually a remake of the Thing from Outer Space, which came out in the 30s, which makes it actually the best remake that there is. Which
Okay.
We met the Swamp Thing.
we did. Well, one of
Also, the new Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, but as I will stand, that is not only one of my favorite movies of all time. It is the best horror movie of all time. It excels at everything.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm really glad you think
I'm
so.
not on board with that.
I'm
The
just
Exorcist
not
is
either.
definitely by far.
And with the deep one,
Oh, it's my turn. The best horror movie ever, well, it's not the best, but the worst horror movie that's super scary and disturbing is Titanic, when Rose let Leo fall into the ocean because that bitch was crazy. You scoot over on the damn door, let him on the door. I don't know what your problem is. Everybody's still pissed off about that.
There was enough room.
It was
There was
horrifying.
enough room.
It was horrifying when Leo went down in the water. I'm sorry. It was horrifying. I'm not over it. Many of us are not over it. Most of us Gen X are not over it.
And
feel
then
like
she
we
goes and
should riot.
tosses
And then she tosses the damn diamond.
diamond in the ocean.
And there's another horror right there.
okay, actual horror movie, not. No, I will give you props on that one.
Okay, right, because that was horrifying.
Or if Leo was an actual man, he would have
I'm
shoved
sorry,
that
but
bitch
Leo's an
off.
actual actor, very talented.
He's just dumb.
He's very talented.
Yeah, he should have just dumped her off the
He
door.
should have
and
kicked the bitch off because she wasn't scoping over, and I don't
Spartan
understand.
style, like this.
Well, I mean,
is
she already
my
had
door.
a man, and she's already kind of messing that up. So,
Yeah, this is
you know,
my door.
I mean,
Boom.
what do you think would happen 5 years down the road if he let that door
I'm
go?
just saying.
Okay, so what do we got on your horror movie? What is your legit? What is your legit?
A legit scary movie.
That makes you go, ah.
Well, I like the suspense movies more than the scary, bloody movies. So I would say, I don't know.
You think it's 7?
No, 7 was disturbing, but not really scary.
What's in the box?
That was disturbing.
Wow.
Everybody knew what was in the box at the end, and it wasn't Justin Timberlake's box. It was, Saturday Night
My
Live
dick in
in
a
the box.
box.
No.
So,
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't know because I like them all, but I like the suspense movies.
What, Sixth Sense?
No. That's not really super scary.
The Others was really creepy.
That was good.
The
Actually,
twist at the
the
end.
first time though, I would say the very first time I watched the Paranormal Activity movies, those were scary the first time, and not because they were like super super scary, but because they made you like wait for it.
Wait for the jump scare.
Painfully wait for it.
I agree.
And then when you did
but-
jump, you were like, oh my god, like that was It was fun, but it did
No,
make you feel like you were
jump
tired.
scares are absolutely
I like
the
that.
bottom barrel of what horror
Oh.
movies should
No,
be.
get out of here. No.
Jump scares
No.
are absolute
Nobody.
shit.
You're no.
They
I'm
are
sorry.
the trough of shit that shit eats out of.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, jump scares are great.
No, jump
Scared,
scares are
being
good.
scared of something is when something jumps out and shocks you.
Right.
I mean, I've done it before in
That
front
is
of the
the
camera. It's like-
foundation of a scary movie is the jump scare.
and then jump out in front of the camera. It's not
He's
scary.
like this slow burn.
We don't
Nothing.
care.
You
Well,
can
we're
sit back
talking
and
about
watch a
the
90-minute
thing.
movie and 89 minutes of it, there's not one scary thing. At the
Thank
very
you.
end is like just throws your mind
And
mind blown.
atmosphere.
I've suffered.
music,
I've
the
suffered
score,
for 89 minutes.
everything that's going on in the movie is what makes a horror movie, and that's what makes The Exorcist. It doesn't have jump scares. The Exorcist doesn't have.
Yeah, but the entire
No, but
movie,
The Exorcist does
You
have
get
jump
like-
scares.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
dude, you get like a knot in your stomach the entire time
Yes.
that you watch it.
Yeah.
There's always, and like with Saw, when you watch, and that's one of my other
I'm not
favorites.
watching that.
You watch that every time there's something like it just makes you
Can't
cringe.
do that.
Dude, with paranormal activity, when you start seeing things kind of
It's
slowly
the
happen,
first
it's scary.
time. You
Blair
see it
Witch,
again.
every little thing kind of
Yeah,
just
it
constantly
did.
like you're just on the edge of your seat.
It
going,
was.
What the hell's gonna happen
Yeah.
next?
And when
you
that
know?
witch was standing at the corner, at the end, when she's facing the corner, that was scary. Like
Yeah.
those South Carolina wrens.
But I'm
that
into
they
some
forged.
slow burns with you, Pete. But jump scares definitely have its place in
No,
life.
jump scares do not. If you are a bad horror movie writer or a bad horror movie director, you go to jump scares.
Okay.
If
don't
you
know
failed
anything
at a movie, you go to jump scares.
about it.
If you cannot scare with ambiance, the score, the presence, the burn,
No. Now the
the
birds
whole
used to scare the
movie.
shit out of me when I was younger. Alfred Hitchcock, the birds. You know, because he made her sitting there real live with those birds.
Because
Like they-
Hitchcock
Yes,
was-
I read something about
I
that.
saw the
that
documentary.
live birds were like
That was
changed
real.
to her.
That was
He
real, and she
tortured
actually
her
had to go to
with
therapy
it.
after
Yeah.
that movie.
Have you ever watched the
Yeah.
documentary on Psycho? Hitchcock was insane.
He was super, super,
like,
Based on real life though.
yes, kind of demented.
Ed Gein. The real life story of Ed Gein.
Uh,
Texas
yes.
Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah.
Yes.
and Psycho.
It's not game, it's game.
it's Gein.
No, are you a Yankee?
It's a game.
It's game.
They would say it. They would say it.
I think y'all are ridiculous. It's game.
But
I don't know.
nonetheless,
I don't know what
jump,
I'd rather.
jump scares are shit.
Game.
Well,
If you failed at a movie, you're resulting to jump scare. If you fit in
Oh
a
my
jump
God.
scare here and there, that's fine. But you have built to that. You deserve a jump scare here and there. Like, and the thing when he goes to, the doc goes to shot the dude's chest and all of a sudden it bursts open and it's the giant monster. Some people can consider that a jump scare, but
That's not a jump scare.
you have built to it.
That's
You have,
gross.
Now, it's not
Yeah,
a
but you got-
movie, but TV series wise,
Mm,
The Haunting of Hill House
that was good.
incorporates everything. It has the suspense, it has the drama, it
That
has,
was good. Yes.
and it also has a few jump scares in it. Like, it incorporates everything. Like, not movie wise, but TV series. That
if you
was-
can incorporate
as
jump
far as
scares,
scary stuff goes.
but if you rely on jump scares, then your movie has failed.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to rely on them. You can
Stop hating on the jump
You
scare.
can-
Like if you go to
You can
which
have
I-
everything.
which if you go
he's
to one
such
of
a
my,
have
movie
a little bit
critic
of
of like
everything.
Siskel and Ebert. If it ain't,
if you go to one of my favorite quadrilogies, which is also horror, if you go to the Rex series, it's got a few jump scares in it, and everyone should go out and watch them. And this bastard won't because they have subtitles. But
I mean, I'm not German. Why the hell would I read subtitles?
they're actually
I mean,
they're actually
Like I said, I
Spanish.
have to bag my own groceries at Walmart. What the hell I want to be reading?
They're
Like,
actually-
when I'm trying to watch a movie. If I
they're-
want to read, I'll grab a book.
They're actually in Spanish, but
You
know,
should get one.
uh,
A scary one.
but it's got a few jump scares, but it sets up the ambiance behind the jump scares that makes you believe in the jump scare. If you're relying on the jump scare, you fail.
I'm saying you don't rely on it.
Not a jump scare for a jump scare.
American
sake.
Horror Story, the first season was a jump scare, and it was also other kind of scare. It was gruesome in some ways.
I never found any of the American Horror
Get
Stories
out of here!
that
The
have jump
first one
scares.
was scary. The
Yeah,
first
I
But the
tried,
story-
I
that-
tried
that
to
great
watch
stories.
Freak Show,
First-
and
I like-
that's the only one I tried to watch.
the
And I
very,
don't
very
know
first
if
one
it
was kind of a jump scare. It
They
was.
don't have jump scares, but
There are a few, yeah.
Get out of here! Yes, it did.
Very few.
You're a snob.
not what I consider like all of a sudden, facing camera.
You're talking about The Thing being your favorite, though.
It is. Everyone should go watch it. I mean, 1982, but everyone should watch that movie. And I mean, by everyone, I mean
Everyone.
every single
You
soul
and your
that's
mama.
alive. I mean, if you're
I'm
30
hearing
years
all this,
old,
and all I'm thinking is The Exorcist is the best movie of all time. And I
I
like it for the reason.
And I still haven't
Exorcist?
seen either one.
Exorcist, it's,
We're gonna have to-
it's up there,
We're
but
gonna
I
have to
mean,
do, we're gonna have to fix that for him.
But yeah, we'll definitely do that. But hey, there's a lot of horror movies. We got a lot to cover.
don't watch jump scare movies.
You're so
But you know,
about
guys, like I said, you can cover so many different horror movies. Is there anything else you guys want to?
No, we could probably rattle about this for
We could.
6, 7 hours, maybe more. But a horror movie to me, and this is me personally, is about an ambiance, a score, a scene, about a setting. It's about making you feel uneasy. Like he said, The Exorcist.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
The Exorcist does it.
It does.
Vulnerable. Yes, these are all words I love to hear out of horror movies, and that's why I picked. The
I
thing.
have to agree with the score. It makes a big difference. You know, they don't do that in the new movies as much as they did in the old movies when you had the actual like orchestra or the score that would like hit those notes at the
Yeah,
right
I
Wait,
agree.
what is the song in Lost Boys? What is it?
I mean, let me take my hat off to like John
I don't know the
Carpenter.
words. I don't know the words.
I don't
Let me
know.
take my hat off to John Carpenter and all the brilliant scores he's been behind Halloween, everything like that.
That is. It does. Yes.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. You hear that song and you're like, ooh.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it built the character.
Yeah.
you don't even
Character
that.
makes
It
it
doesn't- the character doesn't even have to be on screen at that point in time,
No.
and all you have
It's
to hear
just
is
so
the-
recognizable.
It's
Yeah.
like that, even Jaws. I mean, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just creates
You
that
hear that
dread.
noise.
It's
Mhm.
like I said, that's what makes horror to me. It's not a jump scare. It's not anything like that. It's the whole milkshake of everything.
The milkshake that brings everyone to the yard, to the scary, scary boneyard.
I like that.
All right.
Well, guys, hey, got anything else to add?
Yeah. I won't snob you up with any more horror stuff.
We got that for later shows. Well, guys, thank you so much for checking us out. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell for the notifications. We are Brew Geeks. Cheers.
Peace out.
Sounds gone.